And the grayer it is, and like the foggier it is, the better we are to actually just do like a retainer model where we say to them, hey, like pay this 5 or 10K retainer, whatever it is, and we'll track our hours and deduct them at this hourly rate from the retainer. Because, like, and I think over the last, decade in agency plus, like the hourly model has really caught like a lot of like flack for being like, oh,
Yes.
it's so bad and it sucks. And it's like, no. It's actually great for specific situations. But the question is the situation that we're in the ideal situation to deploy this model or not? Right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, so that we're getting a lot more situations where that is what needs to happen, or they're not going to get the outcomes they want. And
Yeah.
then how are we supposed to, as an agency, scale because we don't know the demands to deliver for the client? And then if you're adding new clients too quickly and you're bringing new people on that are not working together or gelled, okay, there's an uptake of that time. And so we've had to limit taking on new clients because we can't handle that demand, right? And so then it's like,
Well,
okay,
it's the
well,
scalability aspect of like the problem is that you have like two opposing forces, like in my opinion, and I think that this is like just what the market is right now. If you are the type of agency or freelancer that is getting a lot of business right now, the problem is that the changes to technology are very disruptive to your way of doing things through others specifically,
mm,
right? So all your standard operating procedures, all like your mapping of like who does what is kind of going out the window in real time as these things get applied, which makes it like kind of unstable. And like saying to yourself, well, hey, like we're just going to redo the SOP is like, well, you're going to redo the SOP every like month because like that's kind of what's needed right now. And it's a huge issue. And these things are counterproductive to scaling profitably.
yeah,
Like they just are. And you know, the only antidote to this is to hire people with higher levels of experience
yes,
and skill. And this is exactly goes back to the first point of like, at the beginning of the discussion of like these people, these highly specialized generalists,
yeah,
which is kind of like a interesting juxtaposition, is like they're going to be in such huge demand for that reason, right? And so like the cost, it becomes cost prohibitive. So you have to sell at a premium, and you have to sell hours at a premium, which is like never a
yep.
nice thing to do. It's like, hey, pay this retainer, and by the way, like I have to charge you like $350 an hour for this because the person that's doing the work is so expensive,
Well,
right?
you got inflation, right? You got
Yeah.
also like a lot of these tools, you got brand new tools, and like, yeah, you're inching up more towards a fractional CMO or something like that. And